Nicole. So, we know you're going through a really hard time, and so me and Ashley wanted to surprise you with this beautiful video of everyone telling you that they love you and why they care about you because you're so loved. And wow, you just impact and bring so much joy into people's life that you will never understand. And you don't ever need to feel bad about anything. Live your life unapologetically and remember that you are loved and remember to love yourself because you are so amazing. And I hope you enjoy.
Hey Nicole, so I've recorded this video like 4 times and I can't send it because it's too long, so I have to shorten it, so I'm just gonna... Okay, so just pretend like you and I have been talking for a while and you just know the things I'm gonna say. Basically, I was asked to make this video, and so I found this box, and it's like all of our like old memories from like middle school, and I found this letter in there that you wrote me in 7th grade, and I was gonna read it to you because I think it's really applicable to what's going on now. And it says, whatever it says Riley, just insert Levi, you know. But it says, Brooke, I wanted to let you know that I will always, in all caps, be there for you. This will all straighten out with Riley. He obviously doesn't care now, but he broke you. Most important matter is that you're happy. I'll get the truth out of him, like I always do. He's not ready for such an amazing lady. That's the real issue. I love having you as my friend and enjoy every minute with you. I love you, Nicole. And I just wanted you to hear that because I know that everything's really tough right now and you feel really lonely, and you know, it feels like the end of the world because in a sense it's an end of your world, and I know that it's really tough, but you have a lot of people that love you and have a lot of people that are going to be there for you. And you know, you can call me no matter what time it is, no matter what day of the week, and I'm going to answer, you know. But if you need anything, just let me know. Just let any of us know, honestly, like any of your friends. But I hope that, you know, this gives you opportunity to, you know, find your self-love and probably, you know, make some closer friends up at college. And, you know, like I said earlier, like something good's gonna come out of it, you know. It really sucks, but, and it sounds super cliche and I hate myself for saying it, but like there's a silver lining in all of it. And, you know, I'm here to help you find it. But okay, I love you. Bye.
Hi, this is just a video to talk about reasons why I love you, because I know that life is hard and it sucks, and sometimes you just need a little reminder that people care about you and you're a great person. And it's kind of hard to think of just one reason why I love you and you're my best friend, because we've known each other for a long time. Like, I think 6th grade is probably when we met, and we were best friends in high school, and you're still my best friend. So when Ashley and Genesis first asked me to like talk about this, it was really hard to think of just one reason, because like there's years and years worth of reasons. I don't have any reasons not to love you. You are so strong. You care about everyone, even people that maybe you don't even like. You're always thinking about other people, and that's not something that's easy. Like, at least for me, that's not something that comes easily to me, and I really admire you for that. You're always trying. You would always try to make sure that I was okay and other people were okay, and you'd always be thinking of others and their needs. And I found this just when I was thinking about it. This binder, I think I've showed you it before. It's full of like old stuff, letters, cross-country numbers, stuff like that. And one of the oldest things that I have in here is actually this note that you wrote me in middle school. And we were friends then. I mean, we weren't like best friends. It was like 7th grade. But even then, like, even if we weren't best friends, we hadn't known each other since birth. Because I know that you grew up here and I didn't grow up here. And you had friends that you'd known since you were like 3. And I wasn't even one of those people, and you still felt the need to make sure that I was okay. And I'm just gonna read it. It says, Abby, everything will work out in the end. All of your friends, including me, will always be by your side. True friends will support you. People like, and I scribbled out her name because someone was being mean to me, won't get far in life. They won't be happy in the end. You're a wonderful person, beautiful inside and out. I will always be on your side. Love you, Nicole. And I kept that because I had never really had friends that cared about me like that. I mean, I had friends, but no one else would take the time to actually write something meaningful to me and something that I've held on to for, like, I think it's been like 6 years now that I've kept. And all of the things that you talked about, I could easily say about you. That all of your friends, including me, will always be there for you, even though we're like a couple thousand miles away. I'll always be there for you. I'll always support you. And people like that are mean to you, they're not going to get far because you're a nice person and you deserve it. And like the note says, you're a wonderful person, you're beautiful inside and out, and I'll always be on your side even if I'm not technically there. And I was just thinking about what I wanted to say to you, and thinking about hard stuff that I've had in my life. And I know that everyone goes through different struggles, and it may not necessarily be the same kind of situation, but all of the hard things that I've done in my life, like having anxiety for a long time, and I know that we all have that, and not having a whole lot of friends growing up, and it was just hard not knowing a lot of people, and my sister had a hard time with her for a couple years, and my dad not having a job, and just the worry about that, and going to college with people like you are not here with me. And I just thought, looking back, I never regret going through stuff like that. It sounds weird because no one likes to go through hard things, but I never regret it because I look back and I think I did that. I went through that. That's done. If I can do that, then I can do anything. And I feel like that applies for everyone. And if you can get through this, if you can get through one hard thing, you can get through anything. And there's a certain sense of pride that comes with it too. Because it's like, you look back and you're like, I am so strong. Like, look what I just did. And I'm still here. And I'm still thriving. And I know that that's you. I know it's you too. Because you've gone through a lot of hard stuff. And I've been there for some of them. I haven't been there for all of them. But I know that you've gone through tough stuff. And I know that you can still do it because you're strong. And I told you that the other day. You're a strong person. And you surprise me sometimes. Like, I see the stuff that you're doing, like, at college and with your family and everything, and I'm like, I could never do that. Like, I would die. And you're doing it. And you're amazing. And even, like, with that note, even as a 7th grader, like, as a 13-year-old, and all 13-year-olds are, like, stupid and annoying, but you were so thoughtful, and you put the time and the effort into writing that note for me. And I don't even know if I told you, like, how much that meant, because I remember that situation. And I remember later that day, I, like, went to the counselor, and I was, like, crying my eyes out, because I felt like everyone, like, was against me, you know, because it's middle school, so everyone's against you. And I just remember thinking, I was like, Nicole's not against me, because she wrote me that note. She took the time. And another thing I have that I actually just saw, I keep this behind my desk. That one's Ashley's, but I keep yours here too. It's kind of stuck in there. See? I have them both. I cut them out just as a reminder, because you guys are an example to me of how to be a strong person. And I just want you to know that you're beautiful, you're strong, you're awesome. And those aren't just, like, superficial adjectives that everyone says for people. Like, I mean those things. And I just want you to know that you can come to me anytime. Even if it's, like, 30 years down the road and you're successful and rich off somewhere and I'm living across the country, you can call me. I will be there the whole time. All the time. And I just want you to know that I love you.
Hey girl, I just wanted to tell you that I love you a lot and that you're a very strong person. And you got me through a lot of hard times in my life, especially during cross country season. And I love you lots. And yeah.
Hey Nicole, it's Ashley, but not Ashley. But it's a note from Ashley saying, "Some weeks are harder than others. You're completely capable of getting past this. You keep your head high and lean on those who love you. Because so many people do. I admire you for 100 things that I could never possibly do. There are just so many. You are so passionate and put 110% in every single thing that you do. You care so deeply about your friends and your family. You are just so wonderful. More than she was known for her accomplishments, she was known for how she loved. Ash."
Hey Nicole, it's Miguel.
And Michaela.
So your sister asked us to send a video to tell you how much we love you.
Yeah, so when we got this message, I was super excited that she had thought of us, I guess, to send you a video. When I first met you, you were such a light. You lit up the whole room, and everybody that you interacted with, you just like had such a light about you, and you impacted everybody that you came in contact with. It was just awesome to see your spirit and you shine, and I just want to say how proud I am of you and how much I love you, and how thankful I am to have gotten to know you so far.
Yeah, so I got a quirky vibe from you, but that's a good thing because...
Quirky!
Yeah, she's like, I see like this person that's gonna do really great things in the future. And, you know, freshman year for me personally, I was like very shy and timid, and then, you know, I didn't even envision myself being like a fish camp counselor or working with like Fly at all. So, you know, I really see a lot of great things in your future. I saw a lot of myself in you when you were in our DG, which literally the drive to Michaela's house was very like nostalgic because that was like the best summer of my life, and that's like a testament to you and your personality and like what you brought to our DG. And it's really great seeing you outside our DG too. I really love like seeing you during like the Sunday nights during your little fish meetings, and then my Fly meetings. So those always like make my Sunday really special, and that's like a testament to your character and personality.
Yeah, so when I think we might have touched on this before, but when I was a freshman, I was also in fish, and it literally changed my life. My advice, if you haven't already, lean on your parents, your fish parents, and your fish siblings, and really dive into the organization. It has so much to offer. I also wanted to say that we are always here for you. Anything you need, any time of the day, Miguel and I are there for you, and we want you to know that you can always like lean on us and count on us for anything.
Yeah, we're a phone call away, or
text, or snap. I love snapping.
Yeah, I like coffee, so we can.
I like coffee too.
We like coffee.
We can have a coffee date, a triple date, or threesome. No, not a threesome.
No,
not a threesome.
That's like incest. So
Yikes! No, we don't want that.
But we can all go get coffee together and catch up. And enjoy each other's company. So yeah, we're even like next year too. Like,
yeah, you know, we're going to be in your life as long as you'll have us.
Yeah.
And we love you very much, and hope this brings you some joy.
Yes, because you deserve it.
I love you.
Nicole, I love you. I just want you to know how funny and how beautiful and how much of a light you are. Every time around you, it's just smiling, and I just want to hug you, and you're so fun. And I'm just so grateful that I know you and that you're you and you're amazing.